In today's video, I am going to walk you through exactly how to import a model into Fusion 360 using the most efficient methods available in 2026. Whether you are a beginner just starting out with computer-aided design or an experienced engineer looking to integrate third-party assets into your workflow, knowing how to properly bring external files into your workspace is a fundamental skill. Fusion 360 is incredibly powerful because it supports a vast range of file formats, from standard STEP and IGES files to meshes like STL and OBJ. But the process of getting them into your active project can sometimes feel a bit unintuitive if you are used to traditional file open systems. This guide is designed to clarify that process and ensure your files are organized correctly within the Autodesk Cloud ecosystem. This method is the best way to ensure your data is synced across all your devices and remains accessible even if you switch workstations. Before we jump into the step-by-step process, if you find this tutorial helpful, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel grow and stay updated with the latest software tips. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is ensure that you have Fusion 360 open and that you are logged into your Autodesk account. Once the software is ready, the very first step is to locate and open the data panel. You can find the data panel icon in the top left corner of the interface. It looks like a small grid of 9 squares. Clicking this icon will expand the side panel where all your projects, folders, and files are stored. It is important to remember that Fusion 360 operates primarily on a cloud-based file management system, so the data panel is essentially your gateway to your entire library of work. Before you start the import process, I highly recommend navigating to the specific project or folder where you want this new model to live. This keeps your workspace clean and prevents you from having to move files around later, which can sometimes break external references. Once you are inside your chosen project folder, look at the top of the data panel for the button labeled Upload. Click that button to begin the import sequence. A new dialog box will appear in the center of your screen. This window is where you will manage the selection of your external files. Click the Select Files button, which will open your computer's native file explorer or finder. From here, browse through your local hard drive to find the specific model you want to bring into Fusion 360. As I mentioned earlier, Fusion 360 is extremely versatile, so you can select a single file or hold down the Control or Command key to select multiple files at once if you are doing a batch import. After you have selected your files, click Open. You will now see your selected files listed in the Upload queue box. Take a quick moment to verify that the destination folder listed at the top is correct. If everything looks good, go ahead and click the blue Upload button at the bottom of the window to start the process. At this point, Fusion 360 will begin uploading the data to the Autodesk servers and converting the file into a format that the software can interact with. You will see a progress bar for each file. The time this takes depends largely on your internet speed and the complexity of the 3D model you are importing. Large assemblies with many parts will naturally take longer than a simple bracket or a mesh file. You don't have to wait with the window open. You can actually close the upload status box and continue working on other things while the import happens in the background. You can monitor the progress by looking for the small spinning status icon in the data panel. Once the upload finishes, the new model will appear as a thumbnail inside your data panel. This indicates that it is now part of your cloud project. To finally get to work on your imported geometry, simply double-click the file in the data panel. Fusion 360 will then download the temporary data and open the model in a new design tab. From here, you are ready to start editing, rendering, or preparing your part for manufacturing. It is worth noting that if you imported a mesh file like an STL, you might need to right-click the component and select Mesh to BREP if you intend to perform traditional solid modeling operations on it. Importing external models is a fantastic way to save time by using manufacturer parts or community-created assets. And that is it. You have successfully imported a model into Fusion 360 and are ready to move forward with your project. If this video helped you out today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on more deep dive tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.